There's Jim Fred, whoever you may be. Hello, Jim Fred. Ah, Crumbling Skull. There we go. I'm not gonna use it here. Because I feel like that's just another way to get to where we are now. Now, of course, if we are missing something and we don't know where else to go, we can still check there as well. But it's not priority number one. Now, what's up here? Up here is...
The stony gaze of the gargoyle pins you to the spot as it spreads its wings before you.
Well...
You have earned your reward.
Oh wow! Now that's some cool looking rewards. What's this? Demon Fury. That's a one-handed sword. 13 to 14 damage. 150 critical damage, plus 1 strength, plus 7% critical chance, plus 15% cleave damage. Okay, interesting. That seems good. Maybe for Beast. We have a small rock rune. We have pinned down skill book. We have some money and warlock leggings. 5 physical armor, 21 magic armor. Requires intelligence. Plus 2 constitution. Plus 1 wits. Plus 1 retribution. I don't know what retribution does, but could be good. Like revenge damage, it seems. Like it kind of sounds like it, but I'm not gonna assume that's that because I don't know. Cover of the Guardian, 18 physical armor, 13 magical armor, plus 1 finesse, plus 2 pyrokinetic, plus 1 arrow surge, requires finesse. I think some of us have finesse. Can't really look right now. I think some of us have, you know, 11 finesse or something like that. I don't know if it's Thane who would profit from that the most. Crash Course, a one-handed mace, 14 to 15 physical damage, 150% critical damage, plus 1 strength, plus 7% critical chance, plus 3% dodging. Or the New Dawn, a two-handed mace. Okay, that is damage-wise slightly worse than the magical big two-headed Warhammer. It's one level lower, it requires 1 less strength. It has the same critical damage, it gives plus 1 strength instead of plus 1 two-handed, but plus 50% cleave damage. I don't quite know what cleave means here. And plus 7% dodging. That actually sounds really good. The plus 7% dodging, that could save us some real headaches from damage. Especially if something goes for a big hit and then they miss because of the New Dawn. Now this is a real choice here. Because a bunch of that stuff seems good. Like this seems like really good leg armor. For one of my magical friends. Because plus 2 constitution, that's quite a bit of health then. Plus wits. Either the pants or the New Dawn, I think. Because one-handed weapon, we already get one. That's, you know, it's slightly less good, I guess. But it's still very good. As good as the... Man, this is a really tough choice. This is a really tough choice. Both of them look very good. And I don't... Is there a way to... Like, T doesn't let me take a look at... Can I... I also cannot examine it closer. Because I don't really know what retribution means. And I don't really know what cleave damage means. I think I'll take the New Dawn. I would love to take that as well. Let's accept it. Now what does cleave damage mean? There we go. Where's the New Dawn? There's the New Dawn. If we equip that. Come on. Equip that. What does cleave damage mean? Cleave damage. Not unequip combined with a drop item. What is cleave? What is cleave damage? Is that like a... It's not some sort of move I just forgot, right? It's just basic attack? I don't know what cleave damage means. Is retribution something in here maybe? Or... Well, this isn't retribution. There's retribution, okay. Yes, retribution reflects received damage to your attacker. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what I assumed. Okay. Cleave damage though, I don't know what that means. Plus 50% cleave damage. Is there some way to just look that up? If I put it in my inventory, can I examine it here? No. I'll just equip it, maybe what cleave damage means will become obvious. Oh, there's some source. Let's pick that up and not be too hasty with using it, because otherwise I might have to reload again. Speaking of, I'm gonna save here. Though I saved relatively recently, so it probably didn't matter. Okay, let's go around here and see what else we have. Is there anything else around here? There's a human skeleton. Where? There it is. Anything on you? The crumbling skull. Okay, we can open another door. I have 2 of them now. Oh, we can climb here. Where does that take us? Alright, back here. Through here. There's a crate. I'm gonna let Beast rummage through that. Because you have your skill in that. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's also crate over here. That has some whisperwood in it and a barrel. That is empty. Ah, you were Jimfred. We picked up your skull. Okay. Or your crumbling skull that you carried with you, either way. Okay, that doesn't take me anywhere super new. And that doesn't seem to be anything particularly important around here. That's okay. Let's get going. We have a crumbling skull or 2. We might need them inside. So I'm not gonna waste them by, exploring the last couple of paths yet. We can still do that afterwards if we have some crumbling skulls left, but I really don't want to just use them up and then miss them when I need them, That's just kind of not something I want to have happen. What is this? Oh, which location? Yeah, we dealt with that. I thought there might have been something else there still at this point, or maybe because we got all the way here, there's something new over here. But no. Okay, let's go through this gate and see where it takes us. Okay, Brachus Rex's Tower. Okay, there's some cobwebs that we cannot interact with. That's fine. I don't really feel the need to interact with cobwebs. Those tend to not be that interesting. Does that burn a skull? No, it's just locked. You probably don't have enough lockpicking to unlock that, right? It's worth a try nonetheless. You only have lockpicking 1? Yeah, thievery is too low. That's a shame. Maybe we find the key somewhere. There's some, Oh! Necromancer Rask? Oh, did we... No... Oh! Tassim, Rask, Quick. Wait a second. Those are the soldiers we have, aren't they? Let me take a look. Oh no, that's someone else. Quick and Rask. Yes, we have 2 of their soldiers. And that is Sax Sapper. So, Quick, Rask, and Tassim we don't have a soul jar of.
Yes.
Okay.
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
A beating heart. Does Brachus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed?
Insist that you are no jailer. You've nothing to do with their imprisonment.
You're not one of Brachus's brood. You're not Gratiana's pet. Then why do you disturb us?
The flesh yearns for our secrets. Did I not say that word would spread of our genius?
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much. Silence your jaw.
Assure them you have no interest in their secrets. I'm not gonna talk about Gratiana, like, they're not gonna know about that. They think of Gratiana still as a servant of Brachus Rex, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about that one. Assure them you have no interest in their secrets, but you'd like to know why they're here. Ask the lizard what he's talking about. Ask why they haven't passed on to the Hall of Echoes yet. I'll ask the third one first.
You pretend you have never heard of the progeny of Rask? Of the devilish weapons I crafted for Brachus Rex when I called him Lord?
Devilish weapon? Ask if he's behind the Magister's Shriekers. Admit that you've no idea what he's talking about, not enthusiastically, and play along. The Shriekers?
Shriekers? Do not mock me, flesh. I would never be so crude and inelegant.
You mean you'd never create something that effective? Your weapons work by boring people to death.
My weapons are without equal. They would tear through those crucified beasts like a babe's scream.
Ask why they were making weapons. Wonder who locked them down here. As interesting as this is, you have places to be. Excuse yourself and leave. Why were they making weapons?
More than mere weapons. Traps, purging wands, war wagons, every tool Brachus needed to bend the world to his will.
And the torture chambers. Brachus loved them beauties. Not quite as much as Gratiana did mind. You should have seen her face when she landed us in them.
I'll never forget the smile she wore as we died, and our spirits sealed away in those soul jars.
Yes, those soul jars. I don't have yours. Was it... no. No, the vault where Withermore was, those were all Withermore soul jars. Did I miss one in the vault where I found the others? I might have to go check there again at some point, unless hers is somewhere else. Ask if there's any way to free them from their curse.
Destroying the soul jars that bind us here. There is no other way.
But beware. They are found in a distant treasure vault, guarded by traps of a cunning not seen by your babe's eyes, and...
By the horns of Baldur, if you design one reasonable trap and won't shut up about it for centuries.
And thine were better. Couldst thou have brought forth such cunning use of light?
Oh, mine did not constantly disintegrate the laborers building them.
Well,
The fault was in thine zombies. The worms in your skull follow instruction better than they.
wait, Brachus hid their souls in a vault guarded by traps which they design?
Ever the joker, that man. We design a vault of brilliant cunning and he hides our soul jars in it. As for us, we get a tower with gargoyles, tough walls, and a tougher lock.
Bit crude, but probably also effective.
We have spent centuries trying to escape this tower, but our power was too weak. There was no hope of freedom.
At least until your gorgeous self opened the door. Now we just need the source from your pretty little corpse, and then we're free.
Tell them to wait. Maybe you can talk about this. Strength persuasion, flash an intimidating smile. If they think Brachus was bad, they should see your curses. I mean, I have your soul jars, I can free you. Maybe they don't want to be freed like that, maybe they want to roam outside. Now, for 2 of them I have soul jars, for the last one I don't. Wait.
For 1,000 years, I've had to listen to prattle. No, it's time to act.
Just wait for it to be my turn. Oh, that's a bit of a wait, though. Oh, you just spent your entire turn walking. Okay, now let me see. What are you lot weak to? You are weak to air. No, wait. Okay, no, it just says that about it in general. Okay, you are weak to air. Okay. Fire is neutral. That's good to know. But we do have some air damage. We do have some air damage. Like this, for example. Oh, you are physically... Oh, okay, yeah. Magical damage is gonna take a while to to penetrate your defenses. That is unfortunate, but we should probably have the magic users focus on one of them if we want to take them down magically as well, because like all of them have a lot of magical armor, and I have some magic users with me, so let's just hit you with this. Oh, that's missed. That missed, right? No, it didn't. Usually the stutter means that it missed. Okay. Can I just... Rask?
Not now.
Come on, can I not destroy it? Can I drop it and shoot at it? Or slap it or something? Oh, it just has 2 health?
Farewell.
There we
to
go, one of
flesh.
you is gone.
Farewell to bone. Farewell.
I can drop the other one and Beast is gonna take care of it. Yeah. Quick. Drop the item. Wonderful. Beast, can you quickly dispatch of that thing?
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, so it's
My
just
death
you.
waits.
It's just you. I don't have enough range to petrifying touch you. Okay. I'm gonna spread out a bit just in case this one has some area of effect stuff going on. But you can bring this one down next to me for some opportunity attacks if you want to leave. Ah, hit me as well though. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that maybe that wouldn't be the case. I'm still gonna hit you magically as well. You know, since you're weak to electric stuff, we're gonna be through your armor relatively quickly, I would hope. Oh, you're climbing up here? You're annoying. Soul Bond? Oh, a zombie is here. Well, we now know who's gonna have magic used on them. The zombie, namely. The zombie. But we cannot use fire right now, because there's oil around. Blinded failed, sadly. Okay. I'm gonna hasten me, because I'm the biggest physical hitter, so that does make sense. Yes, end the turn there. Now, I'm going to, at the hands misaligned, I'm gonna go up here. And you're not gonna like this one, mate. I'm gonna hit you with this. There you go. How's that? How's that for a slice of fried gold? Okay, you. You would like to receive some magical damage, wouldn't you? You would love that like nothing else. How about a shocking touch to you? Very nice. And petrify you as well. There's a good damage output there. Oh no, I accidentally cancelled a turn there. Shackles of Pain. What does that do? Shackles of Pain. Oh no. Character will receive damage when the caster gets damaged. How much health do I have? I have more health than you. So cry about it. Hit you with this. There we go. I could also maybe whack you with this. Yes, I can. There we go. And I'm absolutely a-okay with hitting you with this because you have 40 something health. I even judged by full health, but yeah, you already took damage. So yeah, those Shackles of Pain, they don't really scare me much. There you go. Let's go. Wait. I should have checked for loot. Let's go back up. There we go. Let's see what's on you. A key. A filthy iron key. Wonderful. Okay. Shame they didn't want to hear us that I have
do
here.
not understand our predicament, friend. Nor your own.
Huh? You're back? Oh yeah, of course, because you don't, because you have a soldier somewhere, probably. Now, how do we deal with that? If you always come back. Let's go up again. At least I have your key now. Your armor is only half this time. You can... It doesn't really matter. We don't really need to teleport anyone here. Let's get out of the oil. I feel like that's probably a good call. I mean, you're just gonna come back anyways, aren't you? Beast... Oh, I always instinctively click end turn, but the turn ends on its own. So I just accidentally skipped Beast's turn. That's unfortunate. Let's just hit you with that, and hit you with that again. Now you're blinded. It's your turn, attack of opportunity, that's 40 damage. Are you gonna do the chains again? No, Staff of Mages. This time with ground damage, okay. Let's hit you again. And let's hit you again. There's an attack of opportunity. Though maybe something I'm considering now is that this dungeon is just one that we spend in combat while walking away from this person here. Because she's being quite annoying. Now, no, I still have enough for the Grand Slam, but you are too far. I mean, the oil again, which I don't really like, but we can hit the Grand Slam, which is at least good. Now, Beast, you can walk up to this one. Yeah, we're in the oil, but that's okay. We can hit with Blinding Radiance. There you go, you're blinded and you are petrified. And most importantly, you are dead. You leave behind a puddle, like a puddle of poison. You can... If we want to go through here, you can wash away the oil. If that's the path we're gonna take. If that key is gonna open this gate, maybe. And Sure. Some encouraging. Why not? There isn't really anything else I want to do right now. That's a miss. That wasn't a miss, unfortunately. Okay, you know what? You're just gonna start walking. We're gonna start walking to the other side. We're gonna try to open the door. And if the jar is somewhere in here, or there's a zombie over here, that's fine, doesn't matter. You know, if the jar is in here, then we will break that, and if it isn't, well, what can you do? You're gonna start walking as well. Yeah, walk as far as you can. We're all slowed, of course, but that's gonna stop soon enough. There we go, that slowed is wearing off, and you can walk through here as well. I don't know if the key she had is gonna unlock this door. Guess we'll see. We can't reach, can we? It does open this door. Very nice. You're just gonna try to hit me. Okay. You're gonna keep walking over here. I'm gonna immediately heal up once I've destroyed her, which I will do imminently. I'm gonna go over here though to be right on the tab where I have the bedroll. Let's walk as far as we can over here before she comes back. I forgot they were all gonna just follow me again. If she comes back, then, well, whatever. We're gonna deal with that soon enough, I suppose. But
I've killed you twice now.
yeah, you out there, shut up. Nobody wants to talk to you right now. Okay, now we have proceeded somewhat. There's what? Didn't mean to click that. Again, turning the camera. I'm good at this. There's a lever that would have opened and closed the door, I assume. Well, why do I assume that? Let's just try it. If it does that, then, well, that's the predictable outcome. It did, okay. That's fine. But you never know if there's a lever that does multiple things or something like that. Are you gonna close the door as well?